Yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Zimbabweans, are you there? It's getting hotter every day. So this is Prof. Bere in the African Political House. Tonight, we're going to tackle on a serious issue, and I'm sure this is going not to help only fellow Zimbabweans, but everyone who wants to understand politics better, particularly African politics, as we mix it and mingle it with our world politics or African politics, okay? So as you can see from the title, the power of social media, Gokwe discouraging from using it. So before I go further, I just bumped into a certain video that I want you guys to have a look at. Then we'll start from there.
Kunonzi famba negwara remusangano hauteereri foni nokuti uchanyepero tatauya kuzokuudzai inyaya dzimwe dzinotaurwa musocial media musocial nokuti imanetwork omanawo kamafoni zvimwe zvacho zviri kutaurwa zvinenge zviri zvekunyepa zvinenge zviri zvekudii.
Well, so that's it, guys. That's it. Something is happening in Zimbabwe. The political arena or the political field or the political stage is well heated. And we can see right now from what we are hearing from this video, things are not really okay. And each and every one who is in position is fighting for their position, and they're trying to maintain the grip in as much as really the stage is heated and is hot. So maybe to just give you a background of what is happening here. Some time ago, some Samsung phones were donated to youth in Gokwe. Please, Gokweans, do not start again. Enough. Do not start again. So they were donated phones. Unfortunately, maybe no one predicted that these phones were actually going to be a mess. You know, because according to the information that I got, the funds were donated as a way of, having also the youth, Msangano youth, on social media for them to participate and attack or use those same funds or their social media accounts to defend Gwarare Msangano. But unfortunately, Gwarare Msangano, vakomana vanenge vakuona or sorry, the youth are now seeing what they don't have to see or hear what they don't have to hear, because a lot of newsrooms, a lot of media houses right now, they are broadcasting on every daily basis or an hourly basis on what is happening in Zimbabwe, and we can see that things are getting hotter and hotter. And I know I'm just new on this platform, but I'll keep on updating you on what is happening here on the African Political House. We'll be giving you a daily update of very well-verified information, well-verified intel, and I believe together we shall reach where we are going, okay? So this is youth in Gokwe, which is Zimbabwe, being discouraged from using social media. Let me tell you one thing. In the 21st century, social media has become a powerful tool for propaganda, either in politics, in religion, or in any other aspect. So right now, as you can see, it's very unfortunate. Some times ago, I even said, when I was actually talking about really, I'm so sorry I got interrupted. Who does that really? I got interrupted. So sometimes ago I talked about, although I was talking in the religious aspect, that people right now, they don't really know what is going on out there just because they are not on social media. But those on social media are always up to date. And for example, in Arab Spring, social media has a very, very, very big impact when it comes to politics, when it comes to religion. So I'm just going to give you an example. In the Arab Spring, which ended up in the falling or removal of Muammar Gaddafi, who was in Libya a dictator. Yes, he was a dictator, but not a bad dictator, because for me, if I was him, if I was there, I would still support him, right? Because that was a Western project. But we saw how it started in Morocco, if I'm not, or Cameroon, and it spread throughout the Arabian countries just because of social media. It was circulating on social media. So that's the power of social media. And it's not only in the Arab Spring. Even recently, we've seen how it has happened in Kenya on the Finance Bill 2024 last year. It was everywhere, through TikTok, through Facebook, through YouTube. People were in the street, people were protesting online. So that is the power of social media. So I'm sure this is the same tactic our own people want to use against the Gokwerians. I hope the Gokwerians are not going to fall for this trick to tell them not to follow what is happening on social media. If whatever that is happening on social media is really not of any effect, why prohibiting or why discouraging the innocent citizen from getting information as it is? Then it means something is happening, and now the same phones that you bought for them is becoming a threat. So don't be left out. Tune in whenever you see a pop-up on your social media. Tune in and get updated. Yes, even propaganda works, because most of the times it's very rare. You can verify. These days it's very cool. I mean, it's very easy to verify the true information against false information. So get everything, get informed, but verify the information before you take a move. Before we find you in the streets and no one is in the street due to social media, right? So it's very critical that the youth need to be on social media, need to be well informed for better understanding in the aspects of religion, politics, and social. These days, if you want to be informed, be on social media, but do not abuse it, but be on social media. So it's really direct that politics and social media, or our daily life and social media, are intertwined, are intermarried. You cannot separate the two. The way things are framed on social media is what determines people's reaction, either for them to calm down or for them to be angry. So right now, when it comes to our Zimbabwean political environment, it's being heated up, and social media is becoming very much of impact. So those who are well tuned, or those who are always tuned, they are up to date with everything that is happening. So you don't just wake up one day like in 2018 and you don't know what was happening, but people are following every time what is going on. So please, as I said, stay tuned and let's keep on updating one another and following what is happening. I'll be here almost on daily basis, broadcasting and bringing to you legit news and well-verified news. So this is it. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and follow my Facebook page. Until we meet again next time, it's a good night.